Today we are going to discuss about design thinking topic on the term that is we are going to develop a code that is the code will be using for a game. This is not like a similar same or numerous number of games. In this game we are going to have the that is we have the code on left hand side. Based upon a code the game will be playing on right hand side. For this we are going to for this we have first thing is empathy. This is thing we have first thing is empathy. What is the on the student point of view, what will you feel bad for you feel hard for a code?
Sir, I feel coding itself because we read in English words and Tamil. This and all not tough for us, sir, because from this small age we are doing this. But coding in this 11th, 12th only we started studying, sir. Coding feels somewhat tough and cannot remember, sir. So I would say this is the better idea, sir, when we play, because kids are addicted to games when we
The
play.
thing is that what is how you are feeling, why you are feeling bad for a game?
Because while coding it always shows so many errors, so it is hard to clear that. So if we have some game like that, we have interest to clear that. So
In case if you have a game, you are going to have a okay then.
Sir, all the kids are addicted to game. So from the small age, if we teach them the coding will be easier for them. For that, it is better for the kids. Or even though they are playing games, doing this kind of coding games are better for them to learn.
But the next thing is for the empathy we find that we are going to develop a code for a kid. When we develop a code from new age, it will be better. The next thing the ideate thing is that we will have a car game as an example where a kid need to we are going to have idea that is based upon a code this car moves. This is the idea for the coding game. Okay. Next is your after ideation what phase we have designing phase. How can we have this design phase?
So like every child allows the game more graphical and designing. If you use simple and designing, the game will go.
Okay, the thing is that is when we take car game example, what all we are able to have a car game. How does a car game works?
The car should look like very elegant and the color should attract them and realistic.
Next thing is that when the car should move forward, our car should move forward, our car should move left, our car should move left. For this we should have numerous number of code which is being placed over here. Just the child should drag and drop the code in the left hand side so that the car need to move. This is what we have which phase it is? Ideate first. Okay, this is the ideate where we have an idea. That is, in the left hand side we should have a code. And for movement of car, the code will be in the middle of it. Right hand side will be a car. The car should be attractive. Car should do some sort of activities. For every activities of the car, there should be code in the middle of it. So the child should drag and drop the code in the left hand side so that whatever the drag and drop of activity by the child is done in the left hand side, it's been implemented to the right hand in the car in the right hand side.
Sir, I have a question. If child only drag and drop, what should child learn from the code?
Say for example, there's a car over here. If I want to move the car, what I want to do? I want to do the car press. For example, I will drag dash a car move forward as the function will be there. I should drag the move forward button on the left hand side so the car moves forward. Next, the car, if I want the car moves left hand side, I should drag or drop car left. Next, right. In case I want to change the color of the car, that's a function of change color. So, basic amenities, a basic thing, what and all the car need to do, what the child need to do, there will be code similar to, for example, if I want to move forward for 2 other steps, I need to drag 2, or I'm going to use a for loop for how many times, that for I equal to 0, I is less than n will be how many times. So the number of times should be replaced by 2 times or 3 times, so this car will be moving. So this, the child can able to easily understand the concepts or easily understand the coding of the game. Okay, next, what will be prototype?
Basic coding game.
Basic coding game or basic GUI based, where based upon the
Coding the game works.
the game works. This is a prototype. And how we are going to have a testing phase?
Gaming child is interested in play.
That is the child who is interested in playing of the car. We will go to give the child. What does child do? Instead of moving a car in the keyboard, the child will be using the term called coding to move the car. So automatically child get interested by moving the car as a child get identify the code, which code should be applied for it, so the child can be easily understood the knowledge of the code. Yes. And what is how maintenance? Similar version of this car can be made to work the car. So this is what a design thinking is used for creating a game as well as creating a code for child. Okay, thank you.